Right. Hmm. Um, Hello. So this is going to be the second part of the first bit where it was integrating Notion. So I have like some of it built out here. This is part of like a Upwork thing where I just go into Upwork and I look for jobs and stuff, and I'll just build out one of the ones that look interesting because easy content, isn't it? So I saw it was a Notion kind of make thing where it's like kind of like an idea generator. So I kind of had like some of it I use myself, and then some of it would be kind of interesting to try and build out. So if you saw the first one, this was just a simple kind of flow. Let's just don't explain the flow. So simple flow where you went out and you put in an ID, a Notion date, and please load. You put it into a Notion database and it looks something a bit like this. Liam's idea dump. Wow. And then, wow, my internet is having a great time with me right now. Yeah, so it looks something a bit like this. You put it in, and then it'll spout out a short where, ooh, well, that was a test one, but it'll spout out a short at the other end where it looks something a bit like this, which is like cool beans, I guess. So that's fine. Now we're going on to something a bit more interesting where we're going to add a second router. This is going to be done with the X, like Twitter kind of part of things now. So I have to make a new account, which I will do really fast now, and then we'll get right into it because I have some of the thought processes here, with like the 1 to 4. I'll get into it. So I just need to create an account. Um, I'll probably just spout out some stuff on my end. I actually need to just get the email. So you're going to be joining me on this. Ugh, I love the internet. It's so slow. But I actually think I might speed this up. So I'll be back. What? Mm, Um, right. Okay, I'm back. For some reason, that was so difficult to make an an account on Twitter, but we are kicking. And the whole idea of this kind of project is you have four paths, right? Or you have one path. So that's this one here. And this will be your shorts wise. And this will be for kind of your Twitter. So we actually need another router. We're gonna drop another router and depending on what you want to use, because you can use Gemini as well. Gemini's cool. And I think I have Perplexity. Yeah, Perplexity's in here as well, which is cool. But look, OpenAI is an absolute monster for some of this stuff. And we're just gonna create a solution. And right, this is great and all, but this isn't actually what matters. Not XML parsed AI, it's Twitter. Yeah, so Twitter. So formerly X, this is what matters. And all I need to connect my API up to this as well. So I'm going to go do that now. So I'm just gonna go save this and I can walk through how I did it. So Twitter developers X API platform. So this is where you usually go to get like your API key and you like the products and whatnot. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but like what's mad is that I can't figure something out, which usually, look, I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out. We will we'll hack it in. So this is the internal connection. This is no, that's not what I wanted to do. Notion internal, and this one is actually the one I want. So this one's more important with this is main account auth. Right, that's fine. So wow, Twitter developer guys. Oh, lovely. So the docs is like your home in native, right? You need this. This is like just the basics. And about make your first request, etc., etc. Start with Twitter APIs. So that's the ads platform. This is the programmatic endpoints that can be used to understand or build the conversation on Twitter. So read docs, Twitter for websites, etc., etc. So what you really need is the developer portal. And wait, we'll go to developer portal, and I'm pretty sure you need authentication as well. But who knows? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's the one we need. Let's see though. Sign up for a developer's account. They will grill you on a few questions, so let's hope this doesn't take too long. Whew. Well, guys, how's your day? Uh, I let's see. I have like my to-do list back there. Don't know if people ever do that, if it's something you do, but I do. And this was on there. I need to do some Upwork stuff and some Facebook, whatnot, and some scripting, and I need to eat dinner later. But you know, that's just exactly how it is. Now, please do me a bloody solid and ready to build on X. Sign up for a free account. I am not paying 5 grand. I would like to build an API that can auto post on to Twitter or X. Maybe that might offend them. X for me. Oh, Make sure to follow community UNIT guidelines, and if we have any trouble, I reach out to support. I'd also be interested uh, in pursuing some of the larger packages in. This is so long. Is that not 250 characters? Bro, am I close? Um, is is there any else? Oh, so tedious. Like to no. Yes, whatever. Yes, yes. Now, please, dear God, just let me into your dev portal. Because you guys are G's like that, aren't you? So now you're in the dev portal, and uh, I don't know if you noticed, but uh, yeah. So I don't know if you noticed, but the basic plan, you don't even the basic plan's 100 grand or 100 grand, 100 euros. I'm not even like doing that. But getting started, you actually don't have a whole lot. Like the only thing you have is posting. You're only allowed to post, which is like, look, you do what you do. If anyone's buying the other plans, fair enough. Yeah, so about the X API. It should be here, yeah. So you have all this stuff, but all you have is a 1500 tweet cap post. So technically, I assume all like the bot ones are built off this, like the Seneca ones and whatever. So that's that. Let me see. I don't want to get spammed the shadow, so I'll have to hide my keys. But so these are like projects and stuff. One post per environment. Yada yada yada. So you have all this stuff, right? And look, X API, manage tweets. This is if you want to actually run some code with it. There's also that. It's up to you. But some of this stuff doesn't interest me in the slightest. This is the project API. So user, yeah. So this is one of the few things you will have to set up. Read, write, and direct messages. Request email from users. Oh god, entities. This is important. Let me see. So you'll be figuring this out alongside with me. Um, authentication. Users who have retweeted a tweet. Yes, this is great and all, but how do I get auth to known as app only authenticate requests on behalf as this method is specific to that but is not involved. I'm pretty sure the make.com one I have is auth 2. How do I check? Oh, you fool! I don't. I changed it. Um, let's see. Oh my God. Connect formulate. Establish a connection to me. Log into the developer. So this is what like real developers do. Not even real developers. They actually like read it. So this is just reading. Click on sign up for free. Describe your make use cases. Select your app and select set up under user authentication settings. Oh, this is great. Is it this one? Oh, go back, go back. Oh, please go back to Death Portal. This nav is so not something I'm interested in. Wait, how do I get here? Because I'm actually getting confused now because there's so much stuff. So set up your app under user authentication settings. Yes. Okay, here we go. Default project settings. Edit. Um, post to motivation account, etc. Whatever. Select use case. Making a bot. Save. I would like to rename. Yeah, that's the hope. That's the app ID. Name is that. We're just going to remove the app name. Yeah. So now what the plan? Oh, okay. So this is where I cannot show some of this stuff. Oh, click setup under user authentication settings. Click setup under user authentication settings. Oh, I was in the right place. Sorry. Oh, shoot. I was totally in the right place. Go back. Authentication. Yes, I think it was auth one. See, this is extremely tilting. Getting started, tools, libraries, API references. Yes, because I've done this before. I remember I did this. Oh my god. Well, isn't that normal? Docs, make your first request. View sample apps. Post to motivation account. Check your app. Set up user apps overview. V2 access. Sure. Authentication methods. Learn more. Yeah, useful tools. Oh my god, the fact is, right, I got there and then I forgot how I got there. This one, no. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Web app, automated, whatever. So web app, automated or ball. And then you put in these URLs. This, that was tedious as hell. Website URL required. Forgot the two. Did the two get in? No, it didn't. Oh no, this is the callback. Sorry, this is the website one. My bad. So we need two of these. I'll just take the whole thing and just copy and paste over. Oh, right. Now that was not fun. Trying to figure it out, but that's life, isn't it? Right, and then the doc say click save, and then they click yes. Click save, and then click yes. Okay, so this is going to get blurred out because I need these. So I'm going to blur this out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna blur this out. So I'm going to copy and paste it into my Notion because I already have it here. So, most people, like, for a long time, I didn't realize the power of, like, knowing someone's API key and all this, like, crazy shit, but it's pretty serious. Like you can do some serious damage to a person if you know their API. Oh my god, please stop. Oh my god, I was like, what the hell is this? I'm just going to make a new page. And then I'm just going to paste in said keys. It's just easier that way. And these will 100% get blurred out. So that's client ID and that's client secret. Done. Yes, I saved it. Or honestly, I don't even need to blur it out. I'm just going to destroy the app afterwards. It might just be easier if I destroy the app afterwards. Yeah, I was thinking about that. And then establish the connection. So log in to make the account, click add button next to the connection field. This is where the connections is useful. I go over here. So we go to scenarios, and we go into integration for Notion, and then I'll probably make more bite-sized versions of these, because this is a bit long. But I'm just having fun building, so screw all of you. Who cares? I clicked paste by accident, so Twitter. And then the only one you're actually allowed to use is posting. Create a post. So this is the only one you're actually allowed to use. So I don't want to use this. I want to add one. So my client ID, my client secret. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to actually destroy these. I don't really care. Easier that way. But, okay. And then it'll ask you to approval. So it'll let you do all this approval bullshit. And then the window will close shortly. Are you sure about that? So now we have two auth tokens. This is X. And then you can now make any sort of system you want by using ChatGPT. So the way I did it was, here we are. So the first thing I did was this was a set variable, right? So this is a 25% one cycle. It was in, where's the math operator? Oh God. Oh, there's a math operator. Right. So the variable, it was actually randomized because I did the get function. Wait, where is it? Ooh, so you get, oh, sorry. You get the, mm, the floor, and wait, actually, and then you add one, so it's plus one, and in here yeah, it's a random number between this by 0 and 1. It's a random number between 0 and 1, so you multiply it by 10. No, you subtract it. Oh my god, why is this so confusing? It was math floor max min. Where is the ceiling? So what you can do is it returns the largest integer less than or equal to a specified number. Right, it was this one. Yes, okay, so it was this one equals 1. No, this is random. Random returns a floating point number between 0 inclusive and 1 exclusive, right? and then you multiply that by 4. So if it's 0.9, yeah, so it'll be by 4. I had to think about that for a second. And then basically this will give you a random number between that and that. And then you have to math.ceiling. No, okay, so I am, if I take this and I get the ceiling of this and remove that, there we go, okay. Whew, that was kind of confusing. So basically, the label is 25%, 25%, and if it's equal to 1, it'll do that. If it's equal to 2, so you can vary the tone on your posts. Oh my god, that was so like, whew. So I'm just gonna take this and just bring it over. It's good to learn from this stuff. So let's say you need to set a variable in between here and here. I need to add a set variable module, and it goes in between here. And then I'll just call it 25%, and boom. So if I run this on its own, oh, it is having a hard time. It gets the ceiling of random by 4. Oh, and then it has no reason to have, wait, I don't think it needs the get function. Let's test it. This is like just pure testing right now. Oh, now you're still erroring. Okay, wait. You 100% need a get function. I lied. Unclosed. I guess I need a closing bracket. Fair enough. Where is the bracket? Here we go. And I'll just remove the bracket. And in here, I'm going to get the asterisk function. Boom. That was not what I wanted. Run this module only. Why are you... Okay. So look, it gave a comeback of 2. So let's say if I... So if what I have to do is, this will be random, but if I just set this to 1, it'll reset it. And what you do is you put a 25% filter on this. So a condition this is equal to 1. So it'll change the tone depending on which one goes here, like this. So just like that. So it's 3, and then it'll just, it's so it doesn't sound like bloody robot half the time, which you can train it to say certain things. Like there's a connection with Jasper, I think. If anyone's used Jasper, right? Jasper AI, like it mimics your voice and whatever. So it's very cool. It's just yeah, it's very cool. It's probably just a trained open up. It's usually how most of these things are, where you just get a GPT, but you know, pish posh. And then what you do is you just drop the result in here, and we will take some of the text from this one. There is so many tabs open that I'm getting confused. So you actually will need, I was gonna say internet connection, but don't we all? Let's see. So you hop into the system, and if just pop in GPT for. I've learned just use GPT-4. I used to be a little like stingy bastard for using the models, and I just was like, it doesn't really matter. So I've actually split this up because when you tell it's a tweeter, I'll probably test out saying you're not like a Twitter person, but you just write messages. So I wrote, you will be provided a base message, and your job is to take the message and write a tweet for X that is under 280 characters. Based off that tweet, tone Spartan, 10% motivational, to the point, and make it sound like you're talking to someone, because you want to make it kind of like more personalized. And then, see, the only not problem, but the only thing with these is when you try post it, the URL, not the URL, so this is the base message. The output, when you put it into Twitter, what is wrong? Module references a non-existent module. Oh, sorry, that's true. I like zero one. Yeah, so people only work 2-3 hours a day. And then I will just disable this route. So it'll run through. So you come on to Notion and you're like, or you put it on even like on your phone, and then you come through and you go to your media planner, you go into here. So not only will it actually, I'll probably do everything at once. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. We'll re-enable this route. We'll just let it do everything. Oh, don't. uh, So you're thinking of something stupid on the day. Let me see. What's something I was thinking about the other day? Oh, don't get scammed. Holy shit, I nearly got scammed the other day. It was crazy. I nearly fell for it. I would show it not. And yeah, they like offered me, I know, a job. Uh, it was like transcribing, and they were like, you can make like 3 to 4 grand or something, and they sent me a contract. It was crazy. And yeah, so that's past it. You just copy and paste the idea in here or whatever. Um, Actually, I want something a bit more like shit. I said roundabouts, don't spend time around complainers, right? This one hit home because sometimes you spend time around complainers, right? So you do that and you just run it once, boom, and it'll pick this up. And so it's on the X now. So if I go look onto my X into my profile, surround yourself with only those who uplift your spirits, never not those who drag you down to their pits of complaints. You're meant to rise, not sink. So, as you can see, this is what it looks like. So there's the post for this. I don't even know how I'm following one person, whatever. And this is how people would automate the thing. I assume people have hundreds of these accounts. I'm not even gonna joke about it, and they just connect it up to ChatGPT and just fly it out in all the motivational quotes. That's how people build it. I don't plan on doing that. It'll be all like my thoughts. I'll probably have 2 accounts, and then when you come around here to the Notion, and it will drop back to Media Planet, which is the homepage for the shorts. And then you come down to the bottom, and would you look at that? Don't spend time around complainers. And would you look at that? Escape the vortex of complainers. Swerve negativity. Avoid complainers. Titles could use some work. This is why you train models. Um, or prop them better, or give them examples. Ever feel like getting sucked into a vortex of constant complainers? You're not alone. It can be mentally and emotionally exhausting, right? But you know what? There's a way out. Let's empower ourselves by setting boundaries. Yada yada yada. As time pushes on, I'm probably gonna build this into a. So this is just this built out now. That's all of that done. I'll probably have a look at. Oh yeah, so this is a blog machine. This was using Google Forms, so there are ones that you can use where there's like Typeform. Whereas yeah, it's Typeform, and then I also use a Typeform. So this is, here we go. Yeah, so use the Typeform, and I'll probably link it up. But this is like a whole blog machine. It took a long time to build, and credit to Nick Sarev. He is like the goat of like make, and he's awesome. So you should go watch him. I've subscribed to very few people, but I give him a shout out. So yeah, so this is just, it's a blog machine. I'll probably be adding that onto my list of stuff that I'm doing. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.